Good evening, one and all. You join us for this 2020 match between India and Pakistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The home crowd will be looking forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have a bowl.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. We're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Patel, straight through the batter, was late on that one.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Pinged off the bat.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Here we go. First ball.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Nearly gets the edge. Afridi with a great delivery there. Oh, great shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Gets that away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Needs a dot ball.
Misses everything. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Got that away nicely. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Cuts that off well in the infield. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 4 runs added there. India, 22 for none.
Another tremendous over. It's a fantastic start to this power play and this chase.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will he reply? Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Drilled that one away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Might look to go big again here.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Oh well, don't even bother running.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India, 60 for none.
Well, the power play has resembled Bazball so far, with such a lot of power, but some excellent running between the wickets as well, and precision in finding the gaps.
word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
5 gone, and the ball's been disappearing a lot. 2 and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Gets that away.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
No, terrible shot. The end of another over. This time though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Great shot, through the gap. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Straight to the fielder. That's the over. India are 115 for 1. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Poor shot, really lucky. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Needs a direct hit. Beautiful catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and have taken a good catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Three added in that over. India 122 for 3.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Ralph, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Misses everything. Nice shot, straight to gully. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Nearly gets the edge. Ralph with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Out. Good catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Goes over the top with that shot. Drilled that one away. Really crucial misfield, missed opportunity. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Ralph from the north end. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Great shot through the gap. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Perfectly timed. Couldn't get it through the field. Wow, that's missed a lot. The bowlers with good line and length in the last few overs really building the pressure.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. India weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Got that away nicely. There's a chance if it hits. Smacks that away through the gap. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
It's coming in at number 7.
Beats the field with a great shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Run rate slowing down, sign of some really good bowling. You need to have some positive batting to get out of this rut. Dug that out well. Nice solid defensive shot. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the fielder with that shot. team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
At number 8.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Sharma ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Might look to go big again here.
Drilled that one away. No. Terrible shot. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Bowling fielders look really confident. That's the over. India 162 for 6. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Oh, whack! Picked the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Going a long way. What a shot.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. How will he reply?
That's gone all the way and over for 6. Pandya, classy square drive.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too. They need one to win.